Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do a comparison video between the Lady Dior featuring this beautiful bag that I got recently that I'm so in love with, and I cannot wait to give you a little bit more of what it's been like using it, how I like it, if I recommend it. And I'm gonna compare it with my other Dior bag, which is the Bobby bag, because honestly this was something that I was wondering when I was getting this one. I was always between the Bobby and the Lady Dior. I know that they're quite different, but still it's like you're investing the money on the brand and you want to choose one of the bags. So I wanted to make this video in case anyone was on that same boat that I was around a year ago. So I hope that you find this video helpful. I'm gonna compare them, give you overviews, pros and cons of each bag, prices, measurements, what fits, everything. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lou and I make videos about handbags, shoes, and traveling, but mainly handbags. If you like any of those topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. So first I'm gonna give you an overview of each of the bags. This one is more of a recent addition to my collection, and I have it in the mini size in the ultra matte collection, which has of course also the white hardware. So it's basically completely white. It's a super white bag. It was pure luck that my Bobby bag is also white. Not really luck, I really like white bags lately, but yeah, it's like a theme here. I also have my picota and a white classic flap. But the Lady Dior consists on two handles. This size specifically has a flap to open the bag so you can see like this, and it has a zipper on the back. You have the Dior charms right here, so you have it spelled right there. And I hope that it's not so hard to see it because it's so white on the camera, but it has the beautiful Dior quilting that I love. It has 4 feet on the bottom, also white, and the strap is not adjustable. This one I got it pre-loved via Season to Consign. So excited that I went on a trip with them, so shout out to Season to Consign. Now with the Bobby bag, this one I got it from boutique directly, and this is also in this beautiful white, and I got it with gold hardware. This bag, it has a mid-round shape, so it's flat on the top but round on the bottoms. It has the 2 rings to attach the strap. It has a very good back pocket that I love using. It's a great addition to this bag, and it says 30 Montaigne on the back. It has a buckle closure, but it's not really something that you like unbuckle anytime because it is a snap closure like this. You open it and you have suede here, and here is the strap, which is adjustable, and this is how it looks on the inside. It has a CD here, which I love the way that it looks, and we're gonna talk about the buckle and everything later on the video. So I'm gonna put on the screen the measurements of each of the bags. First I'm gonna start with the Lady Dior. I'm gonna say it in centimeters, but I'm gonna put the inches conversion right here so everyone knows how big it is actually. And this one is 17 centimeters for 15 centimeters for 7, and the Bobby bag is 18 centimeters for 14 centimeters for 5. They are not similar at all. I would not compare them that much in that sense, but if you want to see size comparison, because both are, I would say, in the same size range. So this is the way that they look in the front, side to side, back, and the bottom. Now the updated price for both of them, as I said, my Lady Dior I got it pre-loved, but the price that it retails for brand new from store, it's 4,900 USD before tax, and the Dior Bobby bag is 3,500 before tax. So there's over $1,000 difference between both of them, and I can tell why there's a price difference. Obviously the Lady Dior is a classic from the brand, and this is more of a recent design that the brand introduced. I had to check a lot into this because the Lady Dior sizes have always confused me, but I think that I kind of know now. It has 5 sizes, and the biggest one that they have is a large, then there's the medium, and then the small, which is my ABC, the one that you can add charms to the strap. I do want to add an ABC one to my collection at some point. Then there's the mini, this one, and then there's a micro that I really like, but I think that if you're gonna go for one, I would go for this one because it does fit my phone like this. Like, it does fit the phone horizontally, which I think that it's great. I'm gonna put the price chart of all of the sizes of Lady Dior's in case you want to find a bigger size for you, because I know that the mini is quite small and not everyone wants to go for this size. The mini does feature the chain strap, and the other ones have a leather strap. Now the Bobby bag also has 5 sizes. I think that it's recent that they added the mini version of it, but for the Bobby you have the large, the medium, this is a small, and then you have the mini. Also I'm gonna put the prices for those in case you wanna check any of them. I would recommend you to go for a bigger size than I did because your phone doesn't fit inside this bag. Like, there's no way that it fits, just so you can see. Now I'm gonna show you what fits inside both bags in case you were wondering. So now we're gonna see what fits inside the small Bobby bag, and as I explained, this is the opening of the bag, and I'm gonna start with the zippy wallet from Chanel. This one fits inside, no problem. But if you also want to try with a card holder, also no problem at all. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna try with this one. Then usually I would have my keys inside this little pouch, 2 lipsticks, the card holder. So you can see it's getting quite full, so this bag doesn't really fit that much. And we have a little bit of space here on top, but this bag does not fit an iPhone, at least not mine. Maybe an iPhone X or something smaller, it could, but I don't have one to demonstrate it. But this is how it looks. So let me take these things out and try with the mini Lady Dior. And here we have the mini Lady Dior. So the first thing that we're gonna put inside is the mini O case, which didn't really fit inside the bobby bag, but this one fits inside this bag with no issues, as you can see. Now we're gonna use the wallet, which also fits no problem, the card holder, the Louis Vuitton SLG. We also have space here for the lipsticks. So this is how the bag looks like. This would actually fit an iPhone Pro Max, like the big ones. So I don't think that there is a phone that wouldn't fit inside the mini. And this is how it looks. So as we can see, the Lady Dior in the mini size fits way more than the bobby bag in the small. Let me do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison. As you can see, it's clearly a taller bag. It's wider, and here is the back. Definitely the Lady Dior fits a little bit more than the bobby bag. The closure of the bobby bag is not super good. I do love the fact that this size has the flap instead of the zipper, because it makes it super easy to take things in and out. Actually, I find this to be really comfortable, but I usually do this. Like, sorry about my broken phone, but you can put your phone right here and just flip it, and that's it. For a quick grab, because it does stick out a little bit, but it's comfortable to wear it sometimes like this. I find myself to do this a lot. Now, mud shots. I do like how both look on my frame, and I just realized, quick break from the mud shots, that I can interchange the straps because they are both white. So I can actually use the bobby bag strap on my Lady Dior, even though it's gold hardware and my Lady Dior is actually white matte hardware. But I didn't even think about this, and I think that it's brilliant that I can actually interchange both, and I have a leather strap and I have a chain strap. So let me show you also how it looks on the bobby bag. So yeah, I can do both. That's quite cool. One of the perks of why I chose both in white, honestly, it was not on purpose. I just really like white lately. But here you can see on the mud shots how they look. I can do both crossbody, and I wish that there was a way to make them shoulder strap, but overall I think that they're quite similar in size. That's one of the reasons why I went with small. I just feel like they fit my frame a little bit better. Now let's go for the cons of the bobby bag. So one of the cons that the bobby bag has because of its shape is that it doesn't really fit that much. Another thing that I want to note is the shape of the buckle, of course, and the opening is not the most practical. Also, if you're not careful, the rubbing of the strap can be right here, so you can start seeing a little bit of wear and tear on it, but it does stay put really well. I love this bag. I use it a lot, so honestly for me it has a lot of pros that I'm gonna list right now. So one of the pros that I find on this bag is that it's very comfortable as a crossbody bag. I love the aesthetic that it has. I don't mind the shape of the buckle. It's one of my most used bags of the past year, so honestly I do use it a lot, and the cons don't really bother me that much. The strap is adjustable, which is great, and I think that it's just a bag that I don't feel like it's gonna be dated really fast, so that's why I decided to go for it. So now for the Lady Dior, I love the fact that it has a top handle. That's one of the big pros that I can see. It is crossbody, but it is top handle, and you can actually put it here, which is also something that I like to use when I want to be hands-free and still have it like on my hand. It fits a decent amount of things, my phone included, and the bobby bag does not fit my phone. I love all the options that you have with the Lady Dior and all the cute versions of it that they release constantly. I do like the fact that it has a flap, so it has an easier access than the zipper, and it's not scratching your hand or your SLGs, and it has a zipper on the inside of the bag. Both have the suede material on the inside, which makes them pretty in my opinion. I just like when the bags have a very cute inside, but neither of them have a good resale value, which is also a con. One of the cons that I don't like about this bag is that the handle doesn't fall all the way. So when you have it crossbody, they either have to be up and accessing the bag and you want to open it, it only goes this way, and they also don't stick up. So most of the time I have them like this, and it's just a little bit annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. I also wish that the strap was adjustable, but I can't just fix that. You can always interchange the straps. But I do want to state something. Since the moment that I got this bag, I've been so in love with it. I cannot believe that it took me this long to actually get into the Lady Dior. So honestly, I will have to give the win to this bag. I feel like it's more versatile. I love how classic it is. I love the bobby bag, but if you're gonna go for your first Dior bag, please go for the Lady Dior. I just love mine. I think that it's a fantastic bag. I love the mini size. I want to try my ABC, so if I ever go and buy my ABC, I'll make sure to make a comparison review between my ABC and the mini. But so far, I just love this bag. I'm really into Dior lately, so I don't know if I'm gonna grow my Lady Dior collection probably after the move, but yeah. As for the bobby bag, I've considered getting the medium size just to see how I like it. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't, so maybe that's something that I will also add to my collection eventually in the future. So I think that if you're gonna go for the bobby bag, I would go a size up, and for this one, I think that this is a great size. I wouldn't necessarily recommend you to size up since this one works really well for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one you like more, the bobby bag or the Lady Dior. And if you have any more questions, I'll make sure to answer them. Just leave it in the comment section down below and let's chat. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you 2 more videos right here in case you want to check them out. Thank you and see you on the next one. Bye!